time I was called out in a gathering to speak, and it was on a spot. Actually, it felt so weird. I asked myself, like, what was I going to say? What will people think about me? How will people see me? And things like that. There was just so many thoughts flowing through my head within that minute, and yet I know I have to say something. But guess what? The first word that popped out of my head was the last book I read. And that brings me to talking about the psychology of public speaking. Maybe you are shy, maybe you're not confident enough, or maybe you even feel like, oh, there is something about public speaking that is not for me. That's fine, that's okay. But then you find yourself in a space whereby you have to talk to a gathering of people, you have to talk to a lot of people, or maybe you even find yourself in a company where you have to address certain kind of people, even in a board meeting. How do you do that? What are the things that you need to overcome in order to build a good confidence for yourself when it comes to public speaking? I'm going to be sharing 3 tips with you, and I would like you to stay close to it as I start with number 1. Number 1 is, whether you like it or not, you will be judged. First thing is, whether you say you are talking or you are not talking, or you are doing public speaking, you are not doing public speaking, people will still talk about you. I think when I first started my YouTube channel, one major thing that I had to address is there's really nothing I am going to do that is going to satisfy anybody. I will be judged anyway, so I don't have to try as much as possible to be like anybody else. I don't have to push myself to try and be what I am not or who I am not, to try to make something out of nothing. I just have to understand that I need to do me. That brings me to number 2. Be authentic, be yourself. When it comes to public speaking, there are different people that talk, there are different words, podcasts, meetings, speech online that you can go through and hear, but there's something that make each word, each people different from one another, and that is the ability to embrace who they are. Embrace yourself. Do you, just where I'm embracing myself right now, doing me. Embrace yourself, love yourself for who you are. Don't even condemn yourself before you put yourself outside there. Enjoy the fact that whatever it is that you are doing it for the best of whatever it is. Just be you. That's it. Be you. Number three, last but not the least, is that you have to understand that whatever story that you're going to be speaking to people, that you're going to be saying to people, whatever it is that you're saying to people is something that inspires others. And whenever you inspire others, it brings people into a kind of believing that they can come into it, believing that they can learn from it, believing that they can be better, believing that they can achieve it. There's just a level of belief that every word that comes out from your mouth as a speaker brings people into understanding and believing that, yes, if this person says it, if that person says it, if I'm hearing this, then I believe that I can do it. And if someone is believing because of what you said, or because of what you will say, or because of what you are saying, then certainly you don't need a lot to be a public speaker, do you? Yeah, you're asking yourself right now, right? Yeah, I guess you can answer that. Do you really need so much? And that's what it takes to really, really embrace the confidence you need for public speaking. Just follow these 3 steps again. In case you are finding it hard to embrace your self-worth, feel free to watch my previous videos on self-worth, self-care, where you'll be able to build a lot of momentum around public speaking. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.